So it's Tuesday the 27th, my first day in playing the Bossa with a ridiculous hangover, day 19 of holiday. I'll be waking up whenever, doing whatever, and getting to the other side of the island whenever I can be asked. To do's write a banger. I'm going to chalk that off now and say that's not happening. 31 degrees, too hot. I wake up. I woke up at like 8. My head hurts, my foot hurts, my liver hurts, my bank hurts. It was fun at the time and I'm in a bad way. Phoned up and I'm like, can I get myself an extra hour in bed? And they were like, yeah.
Everything hurts. Oh. Fuck have I done? It's fucking on purple.
So I wake up at 11. I've got an hour to pack up and check out.
Oh, that was hot on my voice. I was on all the shots and everything last night. Biggest problem, this thing, look how heavy it is. Have a good night. 4 hours sleep though, dying.
I wake up and I've done like 9k. I'm so confused. I look at my watch and it's like, you've done 9k. I'm not surprised. I was bouncing off the walls in there. One of the best nights that I've ever had.
Oh, I look awful. I sound awful.
I was just not in a good way. I made an awful decision. My decision was to put myself on both sides of the island, meaning that after the D&B rave, I had to travel. Now I need to get myself over. I've checked out for 12. I've done what I needed to do. I've got 2 hours to get over to the other side. I can get a bus. It's no problem, but I decide to get myself a brekkie to sort myself out. So I start with a big pint of orange juice. A really nice coffee actually. I mean, look at that. And a breakfast that I didn't eat half of because I don't really eat big breakfasts. I don't think of that.
I'm having a mare, I'm sweating buckets.
Anyway, I get really confused. It's hot, it's like 34 degrees.
I walked to the bus stop, got pissed off, booked an Uber, and now the Uber's going to be ages, so I'm kind of stuck.
And I got loads of heavy bags. I just get so confused and I'm just like, well, surely I just get an Uber. And I look at that and it's like 40 euros. I'm like, that is insane. But the bus stop, I just look at it and think, it ain't gonna come and it ain't gonna stop. I've been diddled already this holiday with stuff like that. So I book an Uber, thinking, oh, it'll get me there quicker. And the second I don't know why I did it, because I knew the bus was about to come. I should have waited. I booked the Uber. The Uber takes bloody 35 minutes and the bus gets there immediately. So I'd done all the hard work. I might as well got an Uber from the bloody hotel. Yeah, my brain's not functioning properly. I pay the 40 euros for an Uber. And I check into another amazing place, but I'm just I don't even think I video it. I'm just so hanging.
This is such a waste of a day. No interest in sleeping. So it's 4 o'clock. We're gonna go to the beach, try and make something of the last day because it's fucking petering out it is.
So I take myself to the beach. It's Playa de Bossa. So the hotel that I've checked in, that is called Club Can Bossa in Playa de Bossa. Playa de Bossa, yeah. So Club Can Bossa is lovely. I got some videos of that at some point, so you can see what it looks like. The beach I know very well. I've stayed there a couple of times. There's a really cool little bed that I'll show. Like a little sofa on the, you go into the sea basically on a sofa. And I just get there. I buy myself some snacks and stuff to have on the beach.
I've done like the walk down and back up.
And I'm just reluctantly on the beach because I feel like I have to. I've got no interest in being there. I just want to go to bed.
Ninth floor, baby.
I plan to go to the 9th, which is a rooftop bar on top of Hard Rock. I mess that up and go and they're not open. I think I've got it all worked out. I get to the top, get to the 9th floor, funny enough. I wait around. Yeah, I fucked that. I just messed everything up today, really. So the highlight of my day is this. To get myself a KFC. This is probably the shortest day of this video. I'd like to think so, because I don't do anything other than eat a breakfast, moan a lot, and then eat some KFC.
My Sundays completely melted.
Bacon fries, spicy chicken. Right, that's it I think for tonight. 7 o'clock.
Fucking hell, I was thirsty, that's gone.
Yeah, last day tomorrow. Right, ciao.
8:46 PM in Ibiza, and I'm in bed. Lights out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Wednesday the 28th of August, finale of the holiday, last day in Ibiza. Plan today, check out of the hotel at 11, I'll be leaving the airport at 7, so a long wait, and then arrive at Bristol Airport at 9. To-dos, cry into a Burger King in Ibiza Airport, and don't forget to have my breakfast at Club Combosa, 32 degrees. Let's enjoy it and have the best day ever. So I wake up and I can't believe I'm saying what I'm saying.
Morning everyone. So I've been to Ibiza 5 times and I've had a first. Normally I have the worst night's sleep at Ibiza. I just had the best night's sleep of my life at Ibiza, man. I don't know what's going on. The night before, I had 3 hours, 4 hours kip, and then I was fucking hanging. That's how you do it. I think I passed out at 9 o'clock, and it's 9 o'clock now. Oh, an old fucking nutter. 12 hours sleep at Ibiza. Fuck a duck. I still feel fucking tired.
I go down for my all-inclusive breakfast.
My body aches all over from the dancing the other night.
So once again, I blagged myself a bit of a later checkout by half an hour, so I've got to be gone by 11:30.
There's kids running up and down outside my room now. Like young kids. That's what I mean, it's like family. Do you know what? Kids running around outside my room at 9 in the morning used to fucking annoy me, but it still fucking does. Nice little shower. Feeling proper fresh now. Cold chips.
I'm out of the room at 11:30, so my first thought is I need to go down to the beach and spend the day there. So I get a little bag together of stuff that I would need, and then I dump everything else in the holding room.
Check out. I'm praying to God everything's going to be safe in this bag down in this hotel all day.
So I get down to the beach and then very quickly remember that I don't have a towel. So I find a sunbed and I'm there for about 20 minutes, and the guy comes around, or a girl, I can't remember who it was, but someone comes around and wants 35 euros, and I think I'm not paying 35 euros for a sunbed. So there's a place called Nasu Beach Club. I've always seen it and thought it looked nice, but I'm like, am I the type of person that can afford that? I mean, I've turned down the 35 euro sunbed more because there's no food or drink, it's just a sunbed. I booked this online and I get all the way to the end without knowing how much it costs, including card details. So I get there. I'm feeling a bit awkward that I'm on my own.
Last day on the beach, then back to the grind tomorrow.
But I walk over, I soon get over that. I sit down, I mean, look how beautiful it is. You're on the beach. It's the comfiest bed. You've got two, one either side, umbrellas. You've got a little table, there's a menu, and I've looked at the prices and I'm like, flipping hell. 20 euros for a cocktail, 8 euros for a beer. The chips are like 15 euros on their own. I get settled. The guy next to me in the couple orders a Corona and I jump on the bandwagon. I then ask him when his missus goes off, I said, do you know how much all this costs? And he said, no idea. I finished my first Corona. I asked the guy who comes over how much the sunbed is. And the sunbed costs a grand total of 130 euros. And I've had 2 Coronas by now, so that's £150. There's also a little small print that everything costs 20% extra when you get it delivered to the beach. The fucking inside is there, literally. Joke. So the beers are a tenner and the cocktails are like £25. At this point, I think, fuck it, I'm gonna go nuts, it's Ibiza. So I get myself an espresso martini. The couple next to me, when they go, they leave their chips because they ordered 2 big bowls, they're massive as you can see. The new people that come over are lovely, 2 girls, and chat to them, they're from Holland. The guys behind are from England, they're really nice. We were talking about stuff. There's some Russian there. So I made friends with everyone around me, so it became quite a nice thing to do. Then I get another Corona, and then get a mojito. I'm just thinking it's my last day away, I might as well do something special, and that's what I do. I think the bill comes to 250 euros, and then get another Mahu on the way out. These are the last bits of Ibiza. This is the last drop. That is it. Off to get the fucking plane now. Realisation then kicks in. I'm on my way back. I look a really nice colour, tanned. Still do now. And I'm walking, and that's it. I've got nothing else left. That's the end of it. Fuck a duck, it's happening. I'm going home. Just get myself back to to the hotel, 5 beers, a mojito and an espresso. And as I'm walking, I see a tattoo parlour. And I literally get the thought in my head of, you wouldn't get that done. And I was like, but I could. So I go in, World of Ink, hadn't even Googled the place before.
Ready?
Give it to me. So I just decided to get a tattoo. It says Ibiza with a little palm tree on it. I kind of wish I got Portugal with an espresso martini glass, but we'll get that when we're back home. Don't matter, does it? Spur of the moment, Ibiza on my arm. That's nice though. A little memento. So I get the bus to the airport. I go for some really nice chicken wings and nachos in the airport with an Aperol spritz. I'm not ready to accept going home. Mil O'Leary's in Ibiza Airport. And I'm fucking hanging. That bad boy. Gutted for going back. As I'm queuing up for the Ryanair flight, I get made an example of, and they charge me 40 euros for the additional bag. So there's a group of girls, the 3 behind and the 2 next to me, and the girl next to me called Chelsea, she was lovely. We were literally chatting from the moment we took off, we were chatting, till we landed. Literally one big conversation with all them. They were so fun. We've done some similar things. They've been to some places I've been to before. Just like Ibiza chat, and obviously then they were from Cardiff, so chatting about kind of that area. All the mates were nice as well. Really liked the going away, and like everything I did, I made best friends in those moments.
Can we keep this high alive tonight? I'll see you in another life. Do it all again sometime. We'll say a bittersweet goodbye tonight. A bittersweet goodbye.
Get to Bristol Airport and it's pitch black, it's cold. The funny thing was my mum was waiting for me where she dropped me off. So I get on the bus, it went past to the other bit, and I was like, oh, you went past where you would normally stop? And they went, oh yeah, we didn't know anyone was going there. So I was like, all right, I'll stay on and drop you off there. He went past again. So then I had to go back past again. So managed to get all that sorted. I get to the car, my mum's there, very grateful, she's out this time of night. I'm not feeling great, but I get back, I end up staying obviously at my mum's sister's, because I've been drinking all day obviously, so originally the plan was to go back that night, so that concludes the 27th. I woke up in Ibiza and I go to bed in Woodford. Fucking hell. Who gets that done? Muppet. So it's Wednesday the 28th of August. I've woken up back in the UK, back on home soil. The tan slowly fades, doesn't it? And yeah, I woke up a bit grumpy. Good morning. I'm here with Mr. Chester. Say hello, Mr. Chester. I'm a bit grumpy and I got a sore throat, but I got a lovely tan. Oh, Chester, you love the camera, don't you? Get back to Chepstow. So, here with this one. Not good. Work. Washing. Ill. Yeah, so I've been away for 20 days. I've had the best time of my life, to be honest. It is truly once in a lifetime. Estoril, first place I went to. Obviously there was a bit of moaning about the accommodation. The noise was bad. I didn't really make much of a fuss on the video about the noise, but the noise was the worst bit. The breakfast was crap, the place was crap, but I did Sintra Palace, which was incredible. The way down was just so funky. The football was just great. I like the small kind of low level game, even though it was Premier League. Cascais was just the most amazing place. And I wrote 3 songs. Got there on the 9th, nothing happened. The 10th, Drop in the Ocean. Wrote nothing on the 11th, and then the 12th I wrote Ray of Sunshine, and All I Never Know, or I'll Never Know, or however I'm going to call it. So 3 songs in those 4 days out of, I think I wrote 11, so a good chunk done there. Went to Stubel, had some weird food, had a lot of wine, met some funny people. My mouth's gone a bit. And then fucking hell, this guy in the keyboard's got a good gig, hasn't he? He's milking this. 12:15. Everything's in flight. And I wrote a bird's call, which I'm going to get my OG trailer on. And The Art of Doing What You Love is one that I finished off out there. That took us up to 5. Lisbon, I was there for 4 days. I wrote 1 song, and that was Clouds Part. A really good song, by the way. San and Malhau was probably the best accommodation of the whole place. Used the spa and loved it. Benfica was the highlight of the whole trip. No, okay, the helicopter was the highlight of the whole trip. The helicopter was so unique and just incredible experience. Those 2 things together made Lisbon what it was. The walking tour and that was great as well. And the cable car. Went to Coimbra, what a little hidden gem that was. If you could get past the fact that it was a building site, the whole town. I wrote For the Lees and Hold You Back, which Elan is going to sing on. It took us up to 8 tracks, obviously did the Fado show, had some good food there as well. Aveiro was the best place of the holiday. It was like Venice, it's all on the canals. The boat was great. The day out was great, the drinks were great. Fucking hammered, 2 of them and you're done, you're beat. The song called Track Idea at the moment with Fraser, so Aveiro on the 21st. So day 14, 15, 16, 17 were in Porto. Most people say that it's better than Lisbon. I kind of get where they're coming from, but personally I think I had a better time in Lisbon, but I can see why people would say that. In those 4 days I wrote 3 songs. 2 of those were on day 2. That was Welcome to the New Life, which I really like, probably the best song of the album in my opinion, and Sunset Sessions, another nice song. I also wrote a song that's called Calm Tune, whatever that is, I wrote that there. I know the tune, I just don't think I've named it. Okay, so Porto, what was the highlights? The football was just so good. I didn't expect that. Row 1. Passo Donata and the boat were both good because I met the Australian girls and the Irish boys. They are just as crazy drinking as each other. I don't know who would win, a group of Irish lads or a group of Australian girls. It was on the port wine both times, white and red. Ibiza, I was there for 3 days, I wrote no songs, but that's the way it should be. Stand here like a fucking lemon for 6 minutes, you get a nice, fresh, hot kettle of water, fresh for your brew. That night out will stay with me forever. Normally when you stay up till 6, you know about it, but it generally felt, those 6 hours in there, I didn't yawn or blink once. I was just wrapped up in it. I didn't stop for like a second. I meant to die in bed as well in Ibiza and feel like shit. I certainly had that. And then the last day, I came back with a tattoo, which would remind me of that forever. And I had a big bill in the sunbed that I'm still paying off. This is the shot that's going to be in the montage. And it's me saying, this is the shot that's going to be in the montage. And then I dab or something. And then it cuts off now. That was it. And then I came back. I'm now editing this video. So it's taken me a long time to edit the first 4 days, which is where I'm at. I'm back 2 weeks nearly and I've only edited a couple of days. Still waiting for vocals. It's all taken a bit longer than I thought. So I'm gonna go, yeah, that's my little, I hope you've enjoyed watching this. I don't think this video stops. I think you know, the album's not done, or the songs aren't done until the songs are done. I'll be doing video, when I get the vocals back, I'll be sitting down and showing you the songs properly. Yeah, I'm still living off holiday at the moment. Still on the Spanish stuff. Yeah, that's it.